Hi, this is Chris with Cali Soda Adventure and Review. Welcome back. If you're a first-time viewer, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Today I'm going to be showing you this refrigerator, freezer, slash camp cooler that I got on Amazon. I'll put the link below, of course. So this is a refrigerator and a freezer, or one of the other, meaning you can have each side divided. So one side's a freezer, one side's a refrigerator. You can take out the center divider and make the whole thing a giant refrigerator or a giant freezer. It comes with a really handy app, so you can check the status of your refrigerator if it's in the back of your truck, or let's say it's outside and you're in your camper. Very easy to use app. So far, I'm very happy with it. Let me show you some more features of this cooler. So as I mentioned, there's two sides. There's baskets that come inside each side to make it easy to get your food out. The center divide, like I said, is removable. So at this point, there's like a magnet or something in the bottom, and it detects if the divider is in or not. And when it is not in, you can control the entire unit as one. Meaning if I want to make the entire thing one big refrigerator or one big freezer. It has a really nice foam seal around the lid that seals perfectly. It's extremely quiet. I've had it running on my lithium battery in the back of my truck for about a week now. The unit is extremely quiet. It sips power on its eco mode, and it still keeps the settings perfect on eco mode. I've had it in the back of the truck for about a week now, hooked up to a lithium battery, and it's had no problem running and keeping everything cold. It's perfect for road trips, perfect for camping, obviously. Anywhere that you don't want ice. That's like the biggest issue of camping and having a cooler, is constantly having to fill up the ice or getting all your food sopping wet. You know, it's hard to keep perishable things in a cooler with ice and water, whereas this, it's perfect. The unit came with a 12-volt plug as well as a 110 plug. That way, you know, you can have it plugged into your vehicle when you're on a road trip. And let's say you need to stop at a hotel overnight, you can bring the cooler inside, plug it into the wall, and not have to worry about anything draining your battery. I'm not worried about my battery draining because I have a completely separate power unit from my vehicle batteries. So even if this did drain my lithium battery, it really wouldn't matter to my truck. For the size, it's very lightweight. I would say it probably weighs 35-ish pounds. It has a really nice handle up front, as well as some wheels in the back to make it easier to transport. There's one more handle on this side also, so it's very easy for two people or one person to pick up if it's loaded. Unlike some of the cheaper versions of these you can find on Amazon, this one actually uses the same style pump as a house refrigerator would. The other type of coolers use electricity and some type of thermal change, or I'm not sure how they really work, but this one actually has a real pump. You can hear it pumping. So in my opinion, that's going to be a lot higher quality of cold. It's going to cool off much quicker from not being plugged in till your desired temperature. When I first got this unit, I plugged it in, and I would say within 30 minutes tops, it was already at 0 degrees on the freezer and the refrigerator setting of 35. So it cools off extremely fast. The only thing I wish that they made for this was maybe a thermal blanket. So when it's summertime, if this has to sit somewhere out in the sun, that you can at least wrap an extra layer of insulation around it. I've talked to the company about that, and they think they might be looking into that. With the basket racks, it makes it very easy to pull food out. You can keep this thing completely fully loaded and not have to dig around inside. You don't have to use the racks if you don't want to. It's just a nice feature. You know, you can have this thing completely loaded with meats and cheeses and all sorts of camping food. And instead of digging and rummaging around this massive cooler, just pull the rack out. Well, it's a little bit shorter video than normal, but there's really not much to go over a fridge slash freezer. I mean, it's a great cooler. It works great. I have zero complaints about it so far. Now, I've had it for about 2 months, and I've had it plugged into my house running just for the heck of it. And I've had it in the bed of the truck on 2 different camping trips, road trips. Each trip is about 9 hours long, and this thing had zero issue running the entire time. It's very, very energy efficient. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video and found it informative. There's other camping videos. I mainly receive products from Amazon because I'm on a budget with my family, and I try finding the best products you possibly can without breaking the bank. So check out all my other videos I've made. Maybe there's a couple of camping items that you're interested in. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one.